It's time for real progress in Sulphur and that your voice is heard. It's time that we elect Chris Duncan mayor. As mayor, he'll implement a plan to improve drainage, to repair our infrastructure, and a plan that provides incentives to attract new business and maintain current business. Chris Duncan stands for real progress in Sulphur.
We've stood still long enough. The time for leadership is now. And when you call on me, I'll be there to listen.
We need Chris Duncan mayor because he'll listen and he'll lead. The people of Sulphur are ready for progress.
I think Chris Duncan will make a great mayor. He'll make good decisions for our citizens, our businesses, and the future of Sulphur.
Chris Duncan knows what needs to be done.
Chris is business-driven, and he understands the need for long-range planning.
They want a voice.
Chris Duncan listens to the people, and he knows what needs to be done.
Chris Duncan cares.
Chris is a hands-on community volunteer, and he is a great supporter of our Buddy Ball program.
He's a great person.
Paid for by the Chris Duncan for Mayor campaign.
He's dedicated to his family. He's a businessman and he loves serving his community. He's Sulphur City Council Chairman Chris Duncan, and he wants to continue his service as your next mayor. Chris has a comprehensive long-term plan that he'll implement as mayor, one that will get the city of Sulphur moving forward, attract new business, and support existing businesses through incentives. It will address the current drainage issues plaguing so many Sulphur citizens. Chris Duncan will implement a well-defined maintenance plan that will maintain our streets, sewage, and water, and he'll make certain that our city government is responsive and accountable to the citizens. It's a plan for progress.
I'm Chris Duncan, and I have a plan for progress in Sulphur. We've stood still long enough. It's time that we have a clear direction forward. With me as your mayor, we will see progress, and your voice will be heard.
The right candidate at the right time. Chris Duncan for mayor of Sulphur, because he'll listen and he'll lead.
Paid for by the Chris Duncan for Mayor campaign.
Here's what Sulphur residents are saying about Chris Duncan. Troy Darby, Land Use Commission member and local barber.
I think Chris Duncan will make a great mayor. He'll make good decisions for our citizens, our businesses, and the future of Sulphur.
For nearly 24 years, Chris has built a successful business by living the values of hard work and integrity, which will guide him in the position of Sulphur mayor. Randy Broussard, local architect.
Chris is business-driven, and he understands the need for long-range planning.
Nancy Tower, councilman.
Chris Duncan listens to the people, and he knows what needs to be done.
Chris Duncan has proven his love for his community with his time and money through organizations such as Rebuilding Together Calcasieu, Rotary, and Buddy Ball. Founder of Awesome Buddy Ball and mom, Tara Warner.
Chris is a hands-on community volunteer, and he is a great supporter of our Buddy Ball program.
Chris Duncan for Sulphur mayor, because he'll listen and he'll lead.